Howdy there. I'm back here again in the nice hot sun of the May sky. I miss you. When are we gonna get together in person? Maybe we could meet at a park. I don't know, just an idea. So you can use the floor, but actually you could use a bed or a couch. But we're gonna do some floor exercises. No music, get your own music. Okay, so let's pretend you're on the floor or the bed, anything nice and firm. Of course, the floor is pretty firm. The sun feels nice. Okay, you're just gonna lie down. Now you could get a weight or a can or a bar like a wand. Some of you might have that. Anyways, okay, so now first of all you're going to engage your abdominal muscle. So there's one that goes across called the transverse abdominis. So just do a little tap so you know it's there, and then you give a little tighten, and then you kind of rock so you have a little space behind here. Not a big one, just a little one. And then you tighten this and kind of push down. Of course, you're using the muscles back here as well. So that way you feel it. Feel this muscle working. Now, if you just let one leg out and in and don't let this area move when you do it and just isolate that, this will tighten right here. So very slowly open the leg and close the leg. Open the leg and close the leg. And then do it to the other leg as best you can. And don't let this part of your body move. Open, close. You can do both very slow. You don't have to go all the way. Just go a little and in, and don't let this move. So that's what you're really paying attention to, is that this is not moving, this is moving, this is not moving. Then walk your feet in, walk your feet out. The same idea, that this is not moving while you're walking. So walk, 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 walk. Good. Now the same idea, bringing this up and down one at a time. Not letting this part move. And you could play like a song, maybe a 3-minute song. That way you know you could do this movement, the leg movement, the foot movement, and then repeat the whole thing. And then you could even add in, tighten here, and then bridge, but you don't have to go high. And then walk your feet in, and then just go up on the ball of your foot, up and down. You could do one foot at a time. You're still engaged up here. You can switch feet. You could do the other foot. Some people like to march. This is more advanced for sure. You could just do one leg, tap, 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 and then slowly come down. Make sure this is still engaged here. Then after you do that, always do a little bit of rounding, just because it feels like, it's kind of like, they call it a flossing of your nerves when you do it like this. Because your nerves are moving in and out through your spinal canal, your spinal cord, and the nerve roots. Okay, so that's that one. Now, if you do this, they do this in yoga sometimes, or you lay on your side, and you're like that, so you keep your legs here, and then you open your hand, and you follow your hand with your eyes, and you go as far as whatever is comfortable. So if this is all you can go, that's fine. And I've got all this stuff on my head here. Just go to wherever you can go. And you could be different on either side. And then you stay there, follow your hand, and you just hang out there. Gives you a little stretch, and come back, nice and slow. And open, so remember, you can pause the video and then practice and then go to the next exercise. Okay? Now try the other side. Follow your hand. My glasses are getting in the way. Follow your hand. My side over here is a lot tighter on this side. So that's what I'm saying. One side could be tighter than the other side. Very slow. Come back. And then open. You really feel a stretch in here too, which is good. Okay, good. Now you're on your side. Now this next one is a little more advanced, but you could try it. And even if you only do one side, that's okay too. You're just on your side and you're leaning here. That's the first part, and that's an exercise in itself. Now if you want to get really fancy, you could do a clown where you open and close, and then if you want more resistance, you could just put one of those resistance bands right here and open against resistance. And then if you want to even get more advanced, you push your hip up and you stay there, and then you add butt. Even if you're just here, that's really good. And then you could do an activity here. Don't ask me what. I don't know. You could put an iPad here and play some music. You could take a ball and just roll it or squeeze it while you're here. That kind of thing. All right? And then, of course, you go to the other side. So you're on your side. First, you have to be able to pick up your head. So just doing this, that's an exercise because your vestibular system inside your middle ear and your vision, you can get dizzy doing this. That's an exercise in itself. So that's the first step. Then the next is get up on your elbow and just hang out. And this is also another, because it's really good. Try to really compress your shoulder down into the bed or wherever you are. So you're not kind of like hanging like that. You're really pressing down. Actually, this kind of hurts. So press, press, press. And then if you want to go up, you can go up and down. See, I'm on the concrete, so it's kind of hard, but that's... And then the next one would be that. All right, so that's a bunch of exercises. I didn't bring my table out today. I was getting lazy. So, and the very last thing we're going to do something. I know we've done a lot of different kind of breathing. This one is called box breathing. It's really another variation of the same thing, except every time you inhale, you're going to hold your breath, and then you exhale, and then you hold your breath. So you inhale, hold your breath, exhale, hold your breath. Okay, so that's why it's a box. And then you're doing it all through your nose, and hopefully you don't have a stuffed nose, but if you make a funny face, sometimes it's easier to breathe through your nose. And count on your hands 4, and then you could count in your head also, but I'm going to count on my fingers because that way you'll know, because I can't speak. I'm only breathing through my nose. Okay, so we're going to inhale, hold, exhale, hold. So here we go on the count of 4. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Very good. That's box breathing. Now just breathe normally, of course. Anyway, hopefully I can see you soon. Outside, whatever, with a mask, whatever. I hope. So, see you soon. Thank you.